Hiya everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look down below in the description for all credits given, plus any links I might be leaving down there. And with all that said, I'm going to first say good morning. And secondly, I'm going to follow it up with we need to talk. Now, me being who I am, I can sit here and listen to what the Supreme Court in the last parts of June decided to roll back. Yeah, what they did wasn't in the benefit for the law or the Constitution. It was more of a show of power. We'll do this because we want to have power over everyone who has a uterus. That's the long and short of my take from it. So, yeah, that's the main thing. The whole, they took away reproductive freedoms from every person with a uterus. And yes, there is a reason I'm saying it that way. Let's face it, women, cis women, aren't the only ones with uteruses nowadays. And for the people who say jokingly, oh, I'm a pregnant man, and this is normally said from a cis male who cannot get pregnant. However, a trans man who has a uterus could get pregnant, but that, yeah, we won't go there because that usually involves something less savory. Anyway, the whole long and short of it, they had to remove a certain thing that was barring their path from overruling or overturning other hearings that were heard by the Supreme Court. When a certain politician said that a certain person was going to strip people of their rights, well, we don't have to worry about that person anymore, but we do have to worry about the legacy he left behind, especially in the Supreme Court, because what was predicted is happening right now. I know that President Biden, at this point, did pass something to help with what the Supreme Court overturned. But his main thing he was saying over and over and over again is what he just did won't stop it. It can buy time, but it comes down to everyone who can vote needs to go vote to get what was taken away from them back. Now that I'm done talking about that, I'm going to also mention that June was is famous for Father's Day. It's also famous for Pride Month. But now it's not only infamous for the death and murder of George Floyd on camera that was shared worldwide, but now it's also infamous for what the Supreme Court just did. So, yeah, not really a happy camper with this. It may not affect me directly. However, one thing being overturned will lead to multiple other things being overturned. And unfortunately, some of those things have been overturned already. So the possibility of any LGBTQIA plus marriages are actually in jeopardy. Not to mention, there has already been some suicides. However, I'm not the best at articulating how I'm feeling about this whole thing. So what I'll do is leave a link to commentary from Professor Pride of Powered by Rainbows and a link down below, recapping every single thing the Supreme Court just did and the result in some cases. Now that I've said all that, I think at this point I have talked your ears off long enough, and I've rambled quite a bit. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you've been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.